Hello YouTube, I'm back with another video, and I've bought another phone. An iPhone 16e. And I'm being texted right now, that's great. Anyways, the iPhone 16e is a pretty weird phone. It's a mutt of a phone. It's sorry if I sound sick. I believe I had the flu, but I'm not going to urgent care. Anyways, this is the iPhone 16e, and this one's pretty special. Not because it's prototype, there it does say that, but because this one is on a very special version of iOS. iOS 18.3 22D 8063, which to most of you viewers that know what jailbreaking is, to you, you're like, well, there's nothing really special about this version. Except that this is the very first version of iOS that shipped with the 16E. And on day one, there was an update to 18.3.1, meaning that most of these that got released on launch day were updated. But this one's even more special, as this thing was bought in June. Meaning that this thing sat in a box all the way up till June, got sold, and still wasn't updated before it was bought on eBay by me for a whopping $300. Now you might be asking why it's cheap. It is unfortunately locked to T-Mobile, meaning that it cannot be used on any other network. Not that I mean I would want to use this, as I have a 15 Pro Max, and I much prefer it. But this thing does have your action button, USB-C, the 148 megapixel 2-in-1 Fusion camera, and the notch, and Apple Intelligence, which means that this is a pretty cool candidate for, like, say, a first phone. You get that beautiful, not the dynamic island, the notch, get that beautiful action button, and, this isn't a bad design. I mean, it almost reminds me of a little 4S, which I do one day want to make a video where I compare these two, because, by golly, they sure do look similar. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys would like to see a comparison video between this and this, I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool. So, what else is there to talk about? Well, since it's on 18.3, you might be asking how I got the confidential and proprietary text. That would be due to Dirty Zero and Cowabunga Lite. Since this thing is on 18.3.1, or iOS 18.3, there are exploits, meaning that you can use Dirty Zero, which is like Mac Dirty Cow, which I have been meaning to do a video about, to change some stuff about this. You can, like, disable the dock background. You can disable folder backgrounds. And the cool thing is, since I own this, I can now make more exploit videos for you guys, as I know you guys probably wouldn't mind seeing those. So, this is my new 16E, and this thing has now entered into the family. If you guys want to see anything else on this guy, feel free to call, or not call, whoops, comment. And another cool thing that I have enabled on this is down here, all these debugging settings, which I one day might go through. There's a thing toggle here for next generation of CarPlay, so we might mess around with that in my new Civic. Speaking of which, I do need to do a video on that new car. But, yeah. So with that, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!